Hello friends, uh, good morning to all of you. This is Ajad sir, Director of SIFA Spoken English Class, Jahanabad. Today I am standing in front of you all to teach you how to deliver a speech topic. So I begin with the topic Importance of English. English is an international language, no doubt. English has become the global language to convey message from one person to another person. Because wherever we see, people are speaking in English, conveying message in English. Understand? It has become a rule, it has become a tradition, culture, fashion, whatsoever you consider. Okay? So English is the only language through which people like to address themselves. Either they belong from any country, either you are from India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Australia, China, or anywhere else. Understand? Every country has own language, but when you come on international platform, then you have to use English. If a man from China comes in India, then he will have to speak English. If a man from Australia comes in India, or if a man from India goes to Australia, goes to any other country, has to speak in English. Okay? Nobody understands your Hindi, nobody understands your Tamil, nobody understands your Gujarati. Internationally, everybody understands English. So English has become the global knowing, conveying message language across world. But when we come in India, then English is considered the second official language. English is considered the second official language. Pause it. Okay, English is an official language in India, second official language, and the first official language is Hindi. Understand? And one must thing to be known is that there is no any national language of India. Do you know? There is no any national language of India. India has no any national language. But some people consider that the Hindi is the national language of India, but this is false. Understand? You can do Google for your kind information. Okay? Understand? Hindi is just Rajkiya Bhasha in India. Understand? Yes. But English is the second official language in India. Now let's back to the importance of English. How English is important and why English must be learnt by all of us. Understand? Either you are going to do job in private sector, government sector, or if you are going for higher education in other states like Gujarat, Delhi, South Indian states like Madras, Hyderabad, West Bengal, or any other state in India, especially for higher education, you have to speak in English because their college environment will be purely in English. There everybody speaks in English. So you will also have to speak in English. If you are having choice to become a doctor, if you are having choice to become an engineer, if you are having choice to become a lawyer, if you are having choice to become a hotel management, if you are having choice to become a businessman, if you are having choice to become even a peon, still you have to know English. Because everyone is speaking in English. In a big companies, in a big factories, in a big corporates, you have to deal with the people in English. So finally, it is just declared that English is very necessary to be learnt by all of us if you want to become successful in today's era, in modern era. Understand? Second is that some students do not care after speaking. Especially I am telling about Bihar boards and local boards of the states. State boards, I mean to say that state boards. Either you talk about Jharkhand or UP or some other states where state boards students do not become so serious to speak in English, understand? But at the same, when you see in community schools, in a private schools, understand, where students are speaking in English because they get education in English medium education as well. The environment of the school is purely English, understand? So there is no chance to speak in Hindi. They are taught English since their childhood when they start schooling, understand? As far as we know about the English use in our society, then we do not use English language in our local society, in our local dialects, understand? We have to speak Maghi, we have to speak Bhojpuri or your local language, whatever you are brought up in or whatever you are born in, understand? But at least we can make our base strong so that we could learn the language easily later, understand? But some students do not take care after when they go for higher education, they go for BTech admission, they go for hotel management, law or any other courses, they are failure, they remain failure just because of language barrier and language problem. They do not get good selection, campus selection after completing engineering. They do not get good merit in their viva. In their interview, they are rejected just because of the language issue. Language skill, they are having very weak, understand? Or they are having very weak language skill. So we need to improve our communication skill. We need to improve our English language if you want to become successful, understand? Because people are not interested to listen from you in Hindi. Second is that when you want to express your impression, when you want to show your impression to other and unknown people, then you prefer to speak in English. Suppose you met an unknown guy and he wants to know about you, then you would rather like to introduce yourself in English than speaking Hindi, understand? It is just not showing your educational status, but also it shows your personality, understand? That how English you speak, what the way you speak, what the way you deal with the people, and what the way you communicate with the people. The other problem comes while speaking and while learning English is that accent, pronunciation, understand? Our accent is so poor. Why? Just because of not the practice we did from childhood, just because of the lack of experiences, understand? We even here it is the fault of some teachers where you have studied since childhood, understand? Even some teachers are having wrong pronunciation, wrong accent. They taught you personal and you have been using personal since childhood. And when you grow young, when you go to the college after 12th, in other state, in other college, then you speak their personal, this is my personal number, sir. Then you are insulted over there because the personal, there is no any personal pronunciation, there is no any personal word in English. It is called personal. Delete, is it delete? It's delete. Earphone, is it earphone? It's earphone. Denny, it's Denny? No, it's really deny. So these are the pronunciation mistakes that we do since childhood. I have not been using any rote words, rote sentences. I am speaking creatively, on the spot, thoughts coming and releasing it in English, understand? So you have to speak in English this way, okay? Stop it. इस तरीके से बोलने जाओगे